like the vampire the most, though. Are we supposed to go, like, from top to bottom? Oh, God, please. Have mercy on my tiny soul. The Naga. The rude one? Wow, I didn't know nagging actually worked on anyone. What? Oh, nagging. Nagging. What? What's nagging? Nothing, just a stupid word. Are you sure? What if it... Yes. Yeah, him. Got it. Look, I'm about to look up the spoilers because I'm, like, really concerned that this is just bad ends all around. Get back to the room and let me work my magic. I'll be back in half an hour tops. Have a date set up for you. I could skip these, right? No, I have to go. Okay. It wasn't even 15 minutes later by the time Sugar texted me to let me know that Jeremy, my boyfriend-to-be, had invited me over to his dorm for dinner. Uh-oh. Oh my god. He's taller than, Kale. Jeremy's dorm, in all its glory, was a lot bigger than I expected. And a lot emptier. I followed him to the front door all the way to the kitchen, looking around to see if anyone else was anywhere in here. But nothing. This is the whole college dorm? Correct. Then, where are the other students? Do you live here alone? You know what? Let's just go with the flow. Where are the other students? What other students? Oh my god. The other students that live in the dorm with you? I don't follow. I live by myself. It must feel pretty bad. This is a very loaded question. No. Terrible. Terrible. It must feel pretty bad. So, I knew I had a bad idea. There was the honest truth, at least to me, but the puzzled look registered on his face was all too familiar. Across some of... Ooh! Oh, I can't even read this, I'm so... Across some kind of line before I even been able to see it. Bad? Why would I feel bad? Well, there aren't that many dorms here, so taking up one all by yourself seems kind of crappy. And as fast as the top of your head had come up, percolating at the edge of the uncomfortable truth, he immediately changed it. Oh. Do you know that I'm the heir of an international clothing retailer? No, but I'm not surprised. You aren't? Well, I'm kind of surprised you're going to inherit the whole entire thing. But you have really nice clothes. I figured someone made them just for you. They did. And one day I'm going to run the entire business. I'll create as many jobs that will be positively absurd. I bet you have cool plans. I guess. What makes you say that? Don't know, you seem really passionate about it. I mean, he looked a little embarrassed. Watching the tip of his tail swished around on the smooth tiled floor, I realized that most people probably didn't start conversations about the future like this. Or at least they probably waited for the second date. And sizing him up, I generally couldn't tell if he'd been on that many dates before. Maybe I was totally bombing it for his standards. Do you date much? You must have experience. Do you date much? No, never. I typically loathe the experience. This is different, though. I can't... No! Can't quite put my finger on why, but it is. Something twinged the back of my mind, something I almost wanted to ignore but knew I shouldn't. Sugar said he had magic tricks up his sleeve. Jeremy didn't like to date, but he was making an exception for me. Maybe he never... someone he never met. A love spell. What? Are you saying... I inhale in and out fast than I needed... In and out faster than I needed to. Faster than I should have ever been breathing. I made a break for it. For a while after that, I just walked. Blah, 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 blah. I got a bad end again. No. No? No. When the spell wore off 2 days later, Jeremy went right back to looking through me when I passed him on the campus. Maybe Kale's cursed. Kale, you're cursed. I was alone. No. Maybe I just have to go through all the options. I don't know. Wait, let's skip this. Wait, no. I could have loaded. No, let's just skip it. Yes. Oh, skip. Hopefully this isn't a horrible experience for you guys. With all the skipping. Okay. There's a reason why I overlapped. Oh, God. My heart. You're so cute. So cute. The vampire. I'm not sure if you expect that or not. Don't tell him to talk your ear off too much when you say yes. Are you sure yes? Yeah, him. Got it. You head back to the dorm and... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You head back to the dorm and let me work my magic. I'll be back in half an hour tops. With the date all set up for you. Cupid! There's no reason for me to skip her. It wasn't even 15 minutes later by the time Sugar texted me to let me know that Kenjiro, oh my god, I'm gonna be so American. My boyfriend-to-be could be waiting at the cafe tonight. Oh, this is pretty. Met Kenjiro in the cafe that night after the sun had already set. With the sun out of sight and out of mind, Kenjiro seemed even more energetic than before. Kale, we're here! He was practically jumping out of his seat from the moment I walked in the door. I'm so happy to see you. How was your walk? Is your dorm close? Do you like the dark as much as I do? It's great, right? Oh, he's so cute! Let him rattle off rapid-fire questions, and he didn't actually seem to want an answer to for a little while until he finally clamped his mouth shut again, looking sheepish. Sorry, I'm talking too much. But I'm just so excited! No, I can keep up. I can keep up. Probably not very well, but still. But I've already asked you so many... How about this? You ask me questions instead. I like that idea. Me too. What's your first question? Better pick a good one. Let me think. Does your whole family live in town? Yep. Me, my brother, and his girlfriend. What's your brother like? Oh, he's cool. He used to be an underwear model before he died. He died? Yep. He's a ghost now, which is less cool. But you have any family in town? My family was an hour out of town. Have you seen the giant observatory up in the mountain? On the mountain? The one on Mountain Neolita? Neolita? Yeah. I mean, yes. My family lives there. Wow, that's really cool. You have to take me out on a tour sometime. Looking down the table in front of him, I realized he didn't have anything more substantial than a drink. Shouldn't he have something to eat? If this was a dinner date, wasn't that how it worked? Do you want some food? I didn't know what he'd want to eat, but asking if he wanted something at all seemed like the less awkward option. No, thank you. I ate earlier. I'm fine with this. So, what are you majoring in? It was already obvious he wasn't going to let me ask all the questions, but at least he was asking them more slowly now. I could handle slow questions with pauses to answer. Those were fine. I don't really know yet. My parents want me to major in music theory, but I'm terrible at it. Ooh, music. I love music. I thought about being a guitarist when I was younger. He started talking about guitars, but my brain had latched onto the idea of what a vampire might look like younger and was stuck there. Vampires didn't age, right? So he must have been human once. How long have you been one? I feel like I'm gonna botch this no matter what. How long have you been one? How long have you been one? One what? An aspiring guitar prodigy with 2 left thumbs? A vampire. Oh. Are there side effects? Oh god, we're gonna make this awkward, let's go! Snap him out of the curse! Let's do this! Are there side effects to being a vampire? Well, there are a few, yeah. The last of the late night coffee rush had started to clear out. We were 2 of the last people in the entire place. It felt weirdly intimate, even as the barista shooed us out. On our way out the door, I turned to see him put a hand on his arm. Hey. You can't tell me anything. At this rate, his face contorted in a weird kind of way. He looked like he had something to say that was just on the tip of his tongue, just out of reach. I didn't bother trying to unpack what that face was, but... in a gripping flash of regret, I remember that Sugar had said would be making this whole arrangement work. Oh. We were talking about a love spell. Something in my stomach started twisting itself up in knots as I realized what I've done. I sure can. For a while after that, I just walked. I walked around campus, looked at all the people, looking at how many skip. Oh my god, did I mess up again? I messed it up. He was so sorry, but he didn't think he had time for dating after all. My corazón. I was alone. Look, guys, it's time for cheating. It's time to cheat. Window. It's about to get super laggy, perhaps in the audio way. Okay, tell me. There's supposed to be 4 endings. Okay. Okay. I see. We're doing good. Okay. I think we're good now. When I came to college, I thought that things would be different. That I would be different. I thought I would grow, change overnight, and the kind of person I always wanted to be. The Kale who had so much trouble with people, I thought I was leaving him behind. But instead, I'm here again. Suffering. Of course you're still in your... Oh, shush. Of course you're still in your pajamas. What, is there something wrong with that? It's only noon, isn't it? Oh god, I don't want to... I don't write this. No. I don't want to hear your explanation. I just want to die. I don't like the build-up. Man, you're unbelievable sometimes. Going to go with it anyway. Hold up, guys. I need to make sure I'm actually doing this right. Okay, good. Alright. Okay, we good. We going good. Okay. When he was excited. Wait, can I skip? How much can I skip? Yes! None of them! Take them away, they're too pretty! None of them. None of them? What? That's what I said, none of them. I don't want to do it. When you say magical tricks, see, I was right. You mean a low spell, right? That doesn't feel right to me. Oh, fuck. And he took off out of the door, right in the direction of our dorm. Okay. Sugar! The whole way back, while I was trying to play catch up with him, he wouldn't listen to me. He just marched on forward, eyes cloudy. And when he got back... Oh wait, let me move my mouse. Excuse me. I ducked into the bathroom with my pajamas. I stood in there, counting the tiles on the ceiling, counting to 100, trying to pass time and let it blow over. These things always blew over quickly with him. But when I came back out 5 minutes later, Sugar was still standing there, staring at the wall. Sugar? What? What do you want? Is something wrong? You're just so... absolutely unbelievably fucking dense. What, did I not find a wide enough variety of guys for you? This was supposed to be easy. You had such an easy job. Pick a guy, go on a date with him, convince him you like him enough that you're at least willing to go on a second date. It's not hard to convince us we've made the perfect match, you know? It's not hard to convince us we've made the perfect match, you know? Ooh. All we gotta do is believe it. Sugar, I didn't mean to... I don't give a shit what you meant to do. You weren't just supposed to do this one... You were just supposed to do this one thing. This one simple, easy thing. And then you pretend you believed you weren't... And then you pretend you believed you were actually in love. How hard is it for you to... how hard is it for the universe to humor me? Really, I'm the easiest... Really, I'm in the easiest target market on Earth. One match away from getting to finally die, and you... You're going to die? What? Oh, Sugar! Well, shit. This is why I didn't want to tell you. Is it... If I find someone, you get to live? Because I can... That's not what I meant, Kale. Cupids have a quota. Once we voluntarily meet that quota, one way or another, we're wiped out of existence and replaced. If I never made another match again, I'd live forever. And I'm so tired, Kale. I just want all of this, all of me, everything, to be finally over. I can't keep going. Until now, I've assumed on some level that I understood what kind of person Sugar was at his core. A little confusing, but everyone was like that to me. More often than not, the things he did didn't make sense to me. Like pushing me to find happiness or spending hours and hours anywhere but cooped up in here. What could there possibly be to Sugar that mattered that wasn't surface level to anyone? Oh, excuse me. I chalked any confession up to the fact that I didn't get people. Confusion? Ooh, I don't think I read that right. That people were so fundamentally different from me that I was... The most obvious thing to them was something I'd never pick up on. Which was true, but it had always made me stop trying. If they didn't understand why I was the way I was, I could barely understood the words that came out of their mouth. I might as well stop trying. Oh, Kale. I might as well stay in my room. Might as well be happy with being unhappy. Oh, baby. I was only realizing now, staring his half-dead eyes down, that I couldn't let him give up the same way. Maybe I'd taken the easy way out. And maybe that was a dead end. The words felt heavy and artificial on my tongue. Sugar's confession had thrown me out of my depths, landing me in a starring role in a play that had no script. But... why? Are you kidding? Why? Are you kidding? Sorry, I thought that was Kale. Oops. No. I wouldn't make a joke at a time like this. It's simple. There's always going to be someone who can do exactly what I do, but they'll be able to do it better. Maybe it's the Cupid after me, or the one after that. But if I stick around and maybe hope I become a better person at some imaginary point in the future. I'm just being selfish, aren't I? Being alive to delay the fact that I'll words inevitably die, and delay the fact that someone better will come along to take my place. That's all this is. That's all it is. And in that moment, for no reason at all, I remembered the only time I'd ever gone over to a middle school classmate house for dinner. His mother, his father, his younger brother, all of them had tried to pull me into the conversation they were having. I hadn't known what to do. I felt so totally, completely out of my depth, surrounded by all these people who were talking too fast and too loud and too unclearly. It felt like all the weight of every single person's social expectations to be normal were bearing down on me all at once. Did you know that my whole family knows exactly how to act to make people think they're regular humans? I didn't. They can blend in because we aren't supposed to think that differently from human beings, or feel, or act, or be that different. That's why we were the way we are. That's why we are the way we are. But I take too long to think about things. People make me uncomfortable. I don't want to look them in the eyes, so I never, ever want to take my mask off. I don't know what people mean if they don't mean exactly what they say in no uncertain terms. And sometimes I still can't understand them, no matter how clear they think they're being. There are so many things about human beings I don't understand. And maybe the way you feel makes sense, maybe everyone else feels the way too, because that's just how people feel. But I don't think it's selfish for you to be here. Kale. Even if someone could do your job better, they wouldn't do it the way you do it. There's no way they would be able to. There's no way they would be able to. They might not talk the way you do, or like the things you like, or take the time to explain their own jokes to me. And even if I can't contribute to any conversation my family have at the dinner table, I want to believe that it's even just okay if I'm there, because there could never be anybody else who's exactly like me. And there's nobody else exactly like you. So no matter how hard things are, or how much you might think you're taking up space, I think it's okay if you're here. I think it's good that you are. I'm glad you're here, sugar. Oh my god, they're cute. As my embarrassment finally caught up with me and my hurricane of words slowed to a halt, I realized there was something clinging to the inside of my mask, liquid and wet. Oh no, Kale, are you crying? Tears. Oh! I was crying. Kale! I think that's the most I've ever heard you say about anything that wasn't the first human on the moon. Well, we're friends. We are? At least, I'd like to be. They're cute. You know that I'm not a very nice person. I'm not going to be easy to be friends with. And I might still try to set you up with people once in a while. And I'm not good at being nice either. Aren't I the one asking you to think about me instead? We just have to keep each other in check. Okay, Kale. Let's be friends. Ah, they're cute. True end. Finally. The fact that I actually had to look that up to make sure, I'm like, okay, maybe this is like the end where you have to do every route and then you get the real thing. And it was. That was really short. I expected it to be short. Hold up, guys. I need to make sure that's for reals the thing. That's for reals the thing. For realsies. Yay! I do want to date the other boys, though. like for reals date. But there's no yeah, that was good. I liked it. The art style was neat. This message was just yes. I feel that was really good. It was just like, you're the only you on this world. You might think that someone else can just take your place, but it's not true. And it makes my heart full. But yeah, guys, that's the end. The end is here. That was super short. I know, it was super short, and I expected it to be short. They said it was like you could finish the game in like an hour or something. Or less than an hour. Especially since I skipped the dialogue that we already seen, so. Whew. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna quit the game. I like this artwork though. Like the menu artwork is very nice. Good job. The link to the game is in the title, so you could copy paste that if you're watching live. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I'll put the link in the description as like a clickable thing once the stream is done. Yeah. That was good. I liked it. So I might be streaming more visual novels that don't have a lot of moving bits. And yeah, this was nice. Visual novels make me happy. This visual novel made me happy. So you should play it too. Or donate. Donate money to them. Throw money at them. You could give them money. It's a pay what you want thing on for their game. And I should probably maybe at least give them money. I don't have money though. Oh. I'll do it. They're gonna be on my list of give money to. But yeah. That was fun. I'll see you guys next time. If you want to know when I go live, you should probably follow me. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.